Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of It's Just My Opinion, a podcast where we give y'all just that. It's your boy XI.
It's your boy DA, the relationship deacon.
Keef Sosa, Raw Dog Legend in the building.
And we got a special guest in the building, man. Chicago's own, man. Tay.
Yeah.
Tay Capone. What's up, my brother?
What's up, bro?
Hey.
Mr. 600.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's a pleasure to be up here.
Man, it's a
glad
pleasure to have you
Yeah,
here.
glad to
For
have you.
sure,
Glad to
man.
have you here now.
You slid.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix to motherfucking Chicago, man. How was that flight, man?
It was. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I dread every time I'm finna go to the West Coast, bro. Like,
Yeah.
the flight is too long. Like, I don't know if I got ADHD or something, bro. Like, but I'm not really much of a sleeper, so like, and then it's not comfortable on a plane. I don't care what nobody says. Turbulence. It's just a lot of moving parts. Like, so compact area is not really a easy way to get comfy on there. So like, I'm just basically on there for like 4 hours. Just like, ain't no service on certain flights and all that. They ain't got Wi-Fi, so it's just a process where you just sitting there basically uncomfortable, and it's a long flight. Like, if I'm going to, like, I can do the 2 hours, 2.5. Once it get past 3, I feel like, man, bro, and this just like, I be dreading on the way there. Like, damn, I got to do this again. Like, I got to get back home too. Like, man, like, soon as the flight is booked, I'm already thinking like, man, bro, like, what is I'm about to do to try to make this shit go as smooth as possible? So honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I dread the flights, but the experience was great, man. I was with my homie Chris Brown and shit at another one of his
You
shows.
seen that.
Yo,
Hey,
yeah.
you see how he say it so casually,
Yeah.
though?
Seen
Like,
that.
you see how he say it so casual, like, man, I was with my homie Chris Brown. Like, Chris, what? Come on, man. Chris
And
Brown, bro.
man, listen, man. I seen a picture. It was him and Tay Savage and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
And man, shout out to both of y'all for doing that, man.
That's
you know what I'm
sweet,
saying?
though, man.
Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to give you your flowers, man. And the reason why it's like, man, Chicago drill, in a sense, it's like you probably ain't supposed to be here. And what I meant by that is alive. And I meant
feel
what
that.
I meant like that. But I want to give you your flowers, and not just from back in the day, but for what you're doing now, your growth. You know what I'm saying? We ain't,
sure.
you know, like, bro, how does it feel to be coming from where you come from, 60th? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
600,
Yeah.
and being able to talk to the youth, being able to spread positivity, being able to get paid to show that you different
Yeah.
and you changed.
Yeah.
How? Like, how do you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be grateful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I think that I always keep in retrospect is like my brother L.A. Capone, that was my right hand man.
Rest in peace.
Thank you. I carried his casket when I was 16. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, I always understood since then, like that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my everyday man's. That was my right hand man's. You know what I'm saying? And carrying his casket and knowing he was out here every day side by side with me, like, I've took that and carried that weight with me for the rest of my life. Like, that could have been you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be grateful for this shit, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit that was happening to me when I was real young, honestly too young to understand what was really going on, it like affected the person I was gonna become. You know what I'm saying? And I try not to be one of those people who like go through a lot of shit for no reason. Like, I try to take a lesson from everything. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times I try to take lessons from other people and let them put their hand in the fire so I can know it's hot and not have to go through it by fucking myself over. You know what I'm saying? So when a lot of things be happening to people around me, I try to like be a computer. I take that data in and I try to use it to apply to my own life so I can move smarter and stay here and be here like I am. You know what I'm saying? So like, carrying folks' casket affected me still to this day. A lot of things I just don't do, or I'm cautious about, or I'm just, mindful of. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep that in retrospect, like, man, it could have been me. So I'm grateful for everything that I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And everything I got going on, man. And I just, I always keep that in mind.
That's dope,
dope.
man.
That's
And
definitely dope.
you jump right into it, man, because this month on the 26th, it'll make 12 years that he's been gone, man. And I wanted to ask you, like, how do you think things would be if he was still here?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, me and him used to have so many conversations before, like, you know, because he was buzzing. So, like, our conversations got different before he died. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we sat and talked about the next 30 years of our life. That's why I was kind of so fucked up when it happened to him, because I was already living, like, in 2030 when this shit, like, real shit. Like, because, you know, like, this is my man's, and, you know, he was a real nigga. So everything that was going to be good for him, he was going to want for me.
Right.
So we sat and we talked about kids and being grandfathers and how, like, our life was as shorties and how it's going to be older. You know what I'm saying? So I got a good feeling about how shit would be if he was still here. And honestly, I just feel like everything, like, he was one of those glue guys, bro. Like, so I feel like, you know, some shit be a domino effect. Right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit went left, or things changed in a lot of different ways when he died. So I just feel like if he was here, it'll be a lot more people that didn't get saved after he left that would have been here still. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you would probably even see, like, even a more developed version of me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, folks, like, when you got people around you, folks, like, who, like, me and LA used to, like, real life look after each other. Like, we used to teach each other shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he had a lot of life to give to the game also. Right. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like was cut short. Like, he meant a lot to my growth, even as shorties. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when we was together, bro, I feel like we was like two niggas are the same. Like, we both, like, when we met, we both ain't have a daddy. Man was in the feds. His was dead. We both had loving mothers who, like, did all they could for us, made sure, even though we was from the trenches, our cribs looked a little better, our clothes we wore were a little nicer. You know what I'm saying? And they put a lot on the plate for they kid. You know what I'm saying? Without the services of the father. And we had all sisters. Right. So we was the man of the house young. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit was put on our shoulders young. You know what I'm saying? So when we came in the field, we carried that shit. Like, man, like, we mano. Like, right, I get what you going through, you get what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he meant a lot to my development, honestly. So I just feel like everything that y'all even see or y'all might fuck with about me, I probably would be a little more even ahead of this shit, like ahead of the curve if he was here.
So would you say that his passing had a major effect on you?
What? Man, like, honestly, bro, like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I had already lost a bunch of dead homies before him, but it's like, that was the realization, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit could happen to any of us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why, but sometimes, you know, you just don't, no matter what life you live, some deaths will shock you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and, you know, I don't want to say, like, some of my homies, I expected them to die or something like that, but some deaths will, like, it's like some deaths will do something different to you. Like, and when folks die, like, I was at the hospital when they announced his death. Like, I seen the doctors, like, verbally say it out his mouth. He
That'd be the worst.
You know what I'm saying? And I just, like, I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And you spend so much time with people, bro, and you see how much life that they have. Like, yeah. I don't even mean that in, like, just basic life, like, but, like, how much, like, life they bring to everything, like, nourishment, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say he was one of the glue guys, because it's just like, I feel like his death took the air out the room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, like, especially for me, like, it's like my whole future was changed after he died, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I told you, them last, like, 3 months leading up to his death, nigga, we was 30 years, we was in 2030 something already. Like,
in y'all brain.
Yeah, because we, like, this was finna happen, so this how we gonna move after that. This what we gonna take care of. This how we approaching this situation, because the money finna come. You know what I'm saying? And everything else gonna fall in place after that. Right. So, like, not only did it fuck up, like, my present life at that time, nigga, it fucked up, like, my future. Like, I ain't really even know what way to go, honestly, bro. I was, like, real live hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because my day-to-day life at that moment was changed forever, and my future was honestly changed forever.
So where were you when it happened?
I was coming from somewhere with one of my female cousins, man, and I got a call. I was actually pulling up to the house, man. I was still in the car, Cause she was finna go somewhere. I think we was out because she was one of my cool big cousins. She used to come grab her cousin and take us somewhere. So I was with her, and I got a call, and like, man, LA just got shot. You know what I'm saying? Leaving the studio. Now, mind you, LA had got shot. Prior to that, literally a year before this, around the same time.
What was y'all ages around this time?
I was 16. You know what I'm saying? I was 16 when
his age.
Yeah, he was 16 too.
Oh wow,
he was 16. Matter of fact, he had just because on the 26th is his birthday. On the 18th in his birthday of September, he got killed on the 26th. So he had been 26. He had been 17 for like a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was 16 because my birthday went
Y'all
until.
still was in high school.
Yeah. Damn. We was dropouts at that point, but yeah.
But you get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But y'all carried yourself like grown men.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, life was coming at us fast, man. So we either had to tighten up and read the tea leaves or, get with it.
You, and pardon me for cutting you off, you and Sosa, Chief Keef and them, y'all all around the same age?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sosa was like a year and some change older than me. You know what I'm saying? So he was in the next grade. Like, we all went to school together. Like,
so he's a year ahead of y'all.
Yeah, like, but he was in our group, though. Like, gotcha. We was all hanging together and shit like that. But, yeah, that's in our age range for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But,
damn, y'all was so young and thugging it like that,
yeah, we
man.
was young as hell, man. Like, we was young on the scene, bro. So, when I got the call, they like, man, he just got shot. They finna take him to Northwestern. Now, mind you, when he had got shot the year prior, I didn't even go see folks in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Because I was right there with him when he got shot. And when he literally got, we was walking in the hood, man. The ops came through blowing. And when the shots rang and dude them scratch out, I was looking for folks. He was in the street, laid flat down in the street, like, fool. Like he got shot in the leg and shit. And like, we was cracking jokes and shit while he was laying on the street. Like, I'm damn, fool. Like,
that's how you know y'all was
really in it though.
Yeah, like,
really in it.
He like, fool, this shit hurt, fool. And I'm like, we just like chopping it up and shit. So like, when at that point, honestly, I'm saying to say like, I knew he was good. So like, I ain't want to go to the hospital and shit. Like, I knew folks he was gonna get released. He was straight. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really go up there to see him at the hospital.
He got shot when he was about 15 then?
Yeah, I was 15. So
damn.
This time though, it just felt different when I got the call. Like, it felt like I needed to get there now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I remember trying to get a ride, man, and my cousin that was in the car, she had seen like what was going on. She like, don't worry, I'll take you. You know what I'm saying? So she shot me down there and shit to go see him. And as soon as I got to the lobby of Northwestern, his mama was downstairs. Dang. And his mama she known me at this point. Like, she had, because they used to live over east, so she ain't see me a lot, but she know that was my man's. Like, she know that was my right hand. She knew who I was. So when I got down there, she gave me one of the little name tags and shit and sent me upstairs. And I don't even think at this point the vibe was folks was gonna die. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because he had got shot in the leg again. So nobody thinking like this.
Wait, hold the fuck on. He got shot in the leg?
Yeah, he got shot in the leg and died.
It just hit a main artery.
Yeah, it hit a main artery, and it also like he got shot basically in the same spot. Oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like they shot him in the same spot from when he got shot the year prior. So now, when we got upstairs, man, I'm sitting there, me and Durk, because I had picked him up on the way there.
Lil Durk, okay.
Yeah, and I had picked him up. We sitting there and shit, and it's a bunch of like it's his immediate family, his sisters, it's me, his Gotti, and a few other people. And I remember like when the surgeons had walked out, it was blood all over they robes and shit like that.
Shit, right?
Yeah, it was blood all over they shit, and they was with a detective. You know what I'm saying? And when I was still looking at my phone when he came out, Schmirk had tapped me. He like, man, hey guys, tweaking, they coming out like they finna say folks dead. So I looked at him and shit, and I looked at all the blood on the surgeons and the police, always the detective standing next to him and shit. I'm like, yeah, they ass tweaking. So the surgeon asked, could the immediate family stand up and come like walk toward them? So I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a part of his family basically, but I don't know. I ain't want to hear that. I ain't want to hear like I didn't know what they was about to say, but I didn't want to hear what I thought, what I felt like they could say. Like, and I knew off the family's reactions what it was. So when he got up and he asked them to come forward to him, it's like soon as he opened as soon as the surgeon opened his mouth, the grandma and the sister started yelling. Like, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, like, it didn't even hit me right then and there. You know what I'm saying? It didn't, like, I was still shocked. Like, damn, like, once they got to hollering and crying and shit right then, I'm already knowing. So all I did was I got to calling the guys, like, bro ain't make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling, phoning them and shit from the hood, telling them, like, bro ain't make it. And phone them on the phone, they bugging up, they crying and shit like that. And I just remember, like, you know, later that night after a lot of shit went down, man, I had some long time at the crib. And, you know, we done took 1 trillion pictures together, man. And it just hit me when I got home, like, like I was up at like 5 in the morning, like bawling my eyes out, bro. Like, cause I'm like, damn, this shit over. Like, it's really over. I was posting a bunch of pictures with the same caption, like, damn, bro, like, you hurt me. Like, you hurt the family. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was like, that was an eye opener. Like, man, this shit could happen to anybody, any of us.
It's crazy because on the outsiders looking in, we heard the story about him getting killed. I didn't know he got shot in the leg and hit
I
a
thought he got shot in the chest.
I thought he got. I ain't gonna even lie. I thought he may have got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he got shot in the leg.
The leg, bro. Like, nobody
Was it
under
like
the
one
impression.
shot?
It was literally one.
Oh my god.
Like, it was nothing like more than that. You know what I'm saying? And nobody really was under the impression like it was gonna be that. Yeah. But the thing was, like, because it was already an existing wound, or it was by artery, they couldn't stop him from bleeding.
Yeah, when they hit the main artery, it's over with.
Them scars.
I had somebody on my block in the Birds in Riverdale. My boy Chris G, rest in peace. He got shot in the thigh.
Yeah.
Coming over there buying Great American tickets. He ain't even had nothing going on. He got shot in the thigh and he died. Like, no cap.
What was it, young Scooter that just passed away because he jumped the fence and hit an artery?
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
exactly.
It's crazy.
That was one of my friends too, man. R.P.
Yeah.
Scooter.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Man, bro, condolences, bro, because I
Appreciate
know that's
it, bro.
something
Always,
that's
forever,
not,
though.
Yeah, for
not
sure.
able to, you know, overcome, man, because when I lost my bro, it's still, you know, his birthday on Friday, the 19th, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
man.
it's I know how I feel, bro, and
Yeah.
it had changed, like you said, the trajectory
Yeah.
of where you thought you was coming, but you tapped into the music, you know, my brother's keeper, the truth for six of them,
Yes.
Be a Star, and
Yeah.
then my brother's keeper too. That was your last release in 2019.
Yeah.
Why the stop?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, and this is why I'm kind of grateful for what I'm doing now. Like, I love music, bro. Music pay my bills still. Like,
Hey, don't
because
forget
of,
that, but
because of the type of
shit too.
because of the type of before the because of the type of fan base that I have, like, you know. But it just, like, I feel like, man, like, sometimes music, it become more than just music. Like, it become a lot of politics shit, and, you know, like, it's not really a real space. Like, you know, like, people like me, bro, I fuck with niggas genuinely. Like, I wouldn't even do a song with you if we can't jam on a personal level type shit. Like, that's why a lot of the guys who I done did music with, like, these, like, real homies of mine, like Polo G.
Y'all done
and,
kicked it.
I was just gonna say, I was gonna ask you about Polo G.
Yeah, like
relationship
Band
with
Hunter
that, too.
Izzy from Baltimore, and, like, you know, rappers from the city that I did work with. Like, these is niggas that we jam with outside of the studio type thing.
So
you know
y'all
what I'm saying?
vibe together
Yeah,
before
like,
y'all did the track.
Yeah, it's more than just music, because, like, a lot of the music shit is just like who can gain what from who, or who can, like, benefit off who the most. You know what I'm saying? They don't really be like, you end up fucking with niggas harder than they fuck with you. They just see, like, a beneficial business move.
Come
and
up.
you,
Right.
and you, like, fucking with niggas, or, like, it'd be a little political shit, like, oh, dude fuck with dude, and y'all don't like each other, so, like, dude, he acting weird to it. He ain't even gonna really put it on the table, like, this why I ain't, you know, or this why, like, shit weird. He gonna just be weird and make you figure out why.
Do you have a true love for music?
Yeah, bro, I love music, because honestly, I feel like I'm grateful for music. Like, music is what got us here, bro. Like, That's why I be giving so much love to Sosa, cause like before he got on, bro, all we knew how to get rich was being a doctor or a lawyer or playing sports.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like we had never seen niggas, like seeing is believing to a lot of people, especially me. So when Sosa did what he did with the music, it like showed a bunch of niggas like this is a way we can do it, and he ain't had to make music about a lot of shit that we didn't have going on. He was making music about our real life.
Yeah.
So we ain't have to like go look for content or like shit to say. Like we knew what to say because we was going through it. You know what I'm saying? So music, I always got a special place in my heart for music, and I don't think I ever like mainly quit music. I just be taking breaks because I be like I said, bro, like me, I'm the type of nigga I certain shit I don't take everything like to the chest, but a lot of shit when it come to music or like weirdness and shit like that, like I take that shit on like further than they need to go because I don't be really believing in being weird to niggas, bro. Like we all men at the end of the day, and like whatever you feel, say how you feel, and let the chips fall where they may. I can't really deal with a lot of pussy shit going on, so music it be like it force you to deal with a lot of lame shit.
Yeah.
So this is one of the reasons why, like, when I was doing my thing, I never really chased deals and shit like that because I knew this early.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know the industry shit fake as hell.
yeah, like, bro, I swear to God, like, I didn't did so much just being independent. Like, don't get me wrong, you always want that extra push or whatever, but a lot of deals, bro, deals a lot of times don't even make people rich. They'll make you a little more, have more money than you have.
Yeah.
But it don't really set you up like generational wealth. You can accumulate the money that they give you in a lot of these deals on your own.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
You've been around the way.
Yeah. So it's like I'm like business savvy with this shit now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So with a lot of this shit, bro, I be like, man, like I fuck with everything. Like I said, it still pay my bills and I'm still able to take care of my family from it. So I never ever really ever be able to like dismiss music, and I honestly feel like it was a God given, like it was a gift from God to us. Like,
Hey,
nigga,
Tay, it seems like you understand that you could be more famous than rich, right?
yeah.
So and I'm pretty sure, and you know, it's no names.
Mhm.
You've been around a gang of motherfuckers that have all this internet, all that, and they don't really got no money.
Yeah. Man, like, bro, that's a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and
Ain't
that's
got no
why
money.
I like even like, bro, I always try to make sure like I don't never ever like forget the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the goal is always to have more money and be rich and famous. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, bro, like we was just talking about it, like that internet and that perception, like people
Yeah.
will chase that harder than they'll chase a bag. Like me, bro, I'm trying to really set myself up. Like, I ain't fuck all the clout and the fame, which is it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But the money is really like how you really like last long, because I don't give a fuck if I never had a name or fame at all. As long as I got paid to do what I want to do and live the life I want to live, I'm living comfortably.
How I feel though, like, and this something that's been on my head. I've been thinking about this, man. I be watching you all on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You come from a different struggle.
Mm-hmm.
You come from the gist, right?
Yeah.
How does it feel coming from where you coming from, and now you could speak and get paid to speak about being real and just your conscience? How does that feel though?
I ain't gonna lie. I love it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro, because really, like, this is why I be so grateful for a lot of shit, bro. Like, I could wake up and I could speak, or I can do things where it's like I don't gotta work for people. I don't gotta like be on other people's time. A lot of shit, bro, I don't even have to exchange like time for money. Like, I be making residual income and like literally making money before I even leave the crib. Like, that type of shit, bro, I'm grateful for, like 24/7, which is always, it keep me grounded, because I see other people do things. Man, I got a cousin, bro, who used to have to take 3 trains and 2 buses to work and get up like 3 hours before his shift just to commute to work. Like,
Right.
like this the type of life bro had to live, and he was doing it because it's the life he had to live. But like, when I see shit like that, I'm like, damn, I'm grateful for like the shit I got going on. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I'm always like smiling and like like, yo, y'all see how I am, bro. Like, I'm very approachable. Like, I'm always grateful for this shit, bro. Like, it's never a point in time in this shit where I'm like ungrateful, bro. Like, I'm always grateful for these type of opportunities, even sitting right here with y'all right now. Like, this is some of the shit that like is a highlight to me. Cause I could have been at McDonald's or like no shade to those jobs, but like I could have really been having to like bust my ass, bro, and like nigga be at Target factory or some
Amazon,
shit like tossing
Ford,
boxes, getting overworked and underpaid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing this and I'm on my own time. I make my own schedules and I'm still doing something that like is positive and like beneficial. You know what I'm saying? To not just only me, but the people that like grasp what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to affect a whole lot of lives in a different way. So I'm always grateful.
I got a question. Chicago drill. That's what you're known for.
Yeah.
Okay. So what could you say by being from Chicago and making the drill music? What could be something that you say that people often get misconstrued about the music?
Man, first of all, I just think people get misunderstood. They get things misconstrued because like they think we tough as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like people listen to our music and they feel like we the most barbaric, like gangster niggas. Like we feel that way about ourselves.
Right.
And that's one of the like things I'm happy I did as far as like my platform, because like on my platform, I show the human side. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they listen to the music and like they look at us and they think like we like walk around like the toughest humans on earth. And I try to like on my platform, I try to show the human side. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, we lose niggas. We be getting fucked up sometimes in these wars, nigga. I done lost fights, nigga. I done been scared. I done like had shit going on, bro, where it's like I ain't come out the better man every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like when people listen to just the music and they like go off social media, you know, they feel like we like plant our flags on being like the murder capital and like we the toughest niggas, we the biggest gangsters. Like, nah, nigga, we ain't like. That's why I like my platform, because I'm always trying to show niggas like, bro, don't underestimate no nigga gangster, bro. I don't give no fuck if I'm in Nebraska or Arkansas, nigga. Like
anything can happen.
What, bro? Like I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people they misconception be like they listen to our music and they minds
they put this
perception on us like, nigga, y'all think y'all tough as hell. Y'all think y'all the biggest baddest wolves, and like, nah, bro. Hell no. And they feel like we unapproachable niggas. Like I be want to let niggas know like, bro, I don't turn down pictures, nothing. I don't get no fuck, bro. I just go through the airport yesterday, bro. Like, I'm taking pictures all day, like low key, like because people, you know, the Chicago scene is what it is, and if you're a historian of it, you know like who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know who I am now too, but like if you a historian, you know like what role I played in this shit. So a lot of people see me, they stop pictures, bro. I don't never ever like. Cause I told you I'm grateful for this shit. Like I could be somewhere, nigga. I could be the nigga asking for a nigga picture.
Yeah,
like
that part.
You know what I'm saying? Like so niggas want to take pictures with me, nigga. Niggas want to do shit with me, bro. That shit is all like that ain't have to be my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like with a lot of this shit, bro, I always try to let people know, like, bro, I am an approachable nigga. If you see me and you want to say something to me, or you want to show love, or you want to take a picture, nigga, don't never be scared to ask, nigga. I'm gonna take the picture. I'm gonna put my arm around you like we real homies and everything. I ain't gonna make it look stiff.
They forget that y'all human beings.
Yeah, like
I got a homie that you know what I'm saying. He play a role. You know what I'm saying. And it was funny because we was talking one day. He was like, "Creep, man." He like, he said, "Man, I had a lady that asked me. He said he's dealing with a lady. He from the street guy, but he know from whatever you do. You know what I'm saying." And he said the girl asked him, Do you laugh? He like, yeah. Like, lady asked him, like, do you like candy and shit? He like, do you think I'm some type of animal? Like, you think I'm a monster or something? Like, seriously, he really like, he like creepy. He said, it hit dawn to me, like, these people really think that, like, they hear your name on the internet. They don't know what you, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is my first time meeting you in person. I don't know what I'm eating.
Right.
Nigga, you came, you know what I'm saying? You came dolo.
Yeah.
I was expecting a crowd.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting 6-0. I was expecting Team 600 to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you came dolo, and it's like, that's amazing to me because that let me know about your character. You a real man.
Yeah.
You don't need a crowd to define who you are.
Definitely.
You could be the most gangsters person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was talking to my man, like I said, he was like, man, the lady asked me if I like candy. I'm like, she was just like, I don't know. You do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I can't do that.
I ain't
and
never
still,
seen you eat no fucking
they think that as somebody that kill or any of that. They just think they just somebody just wake up and just they looking crazy. I want to kill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't even know. Like
you just take an animal, rip it, and just
they just want to eat a body or something. Like, they don't even know. Like, this
man.
person probably is doing something because somebody did something to them, man.
Yeah.
For real, they don't even understand that, man.
But I also understand, like, when you say the perception on the music, it's like, I feel like sometimes certain music put fear in people.
Yeah.
Like what you just said, like how you go through the airports and you take these pictures and things like that. Of course, you willing to do that as long as people keeping it respectful.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's just really the biggest thing is respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you giving me the same thing I'm giving you, like, I just had a conversation with my kids about that. Like, hey, look, you gotta give what you want to receive.
Yeah.
If you giving respect and good energy and things like that, you'll get it in return.
Yeah.
But if you being Mr. Tough Tony, it's always somebody out there that's bigger than you, tougher than you, more gangster than you, and all of these things. And I don't feel like when we was just talking before, I don't feel gangster is a display.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be in you and not on you.
Yeah.
Where you walking around showing, I'm nigga, you showing pistols, and that's not
Hey,
gangster
X,
to me.
man,
You know
what's crazy? And I'm gonna say this, and I'm
What
gonna
up?
speak this.
What
Every real person that I know that let's just say allegedly killed somebody, you wouldn't even know they did it.
Facts.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even.
Facts.
I got like seriously. They the most everybody be loving them, motherfucker. You don't even know this. If you play with them,
Yeah.
every real true person that I know that done that type, I'm talking about done that.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, if you see them, bro, you'll be hugging and you'll be loving. You don't even know what the fuck they just
Hey,
did.
but like that's the thing though,
You
bro.
don't
Like,
even
I
know.
feel like that's what the type of vibe I'd like to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, one thing I did notice, like, just having both sides of the coin now, like, being who I am now have put me in way better positions than just walking around with, like,
Facts.
that type of just energy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was young. So, like, with me, bro, like you said, the respect thing, like, if you giving it out, I'm giving it back. No questions asked. You know what I'm saying? And if I gotta get on you about something, or I gotta display who I am or what's inside of me, that's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, I'm always just I'm approachable. I'm a nice guy. I'm a cool
humble.
guy. I'm humble.
You humble.
We gonna crack jokes, talk about whatever. Like, and like I try to like talk about a lot of different shit so niggas could know that I'm different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So niggas could know, like, I be on some political shit. Like,
Facts.
I talk about women, relationships, politics, like
My boy.
world shit, like all type of shit going on. Nigga, I be on my platform talking about NATO and like presidential shit going on and like all type of shit, bro. Because like I want motherfuckers to understand, like, I'm not who y'all think we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's way more to us and to me specifically than what y'all think. So I ain't gonna lie, that's the type of vibe I be on, bro. Like, if I gotta show a nigga who I am,
Yeah.
it's gonna come out.
It's gonna come
It's
out.
gonna come all the way out.
I
I
think
ain't
that's
gonna
with
lie.
anybody. Like, if you pushed against the wall like that, you gotta believe, like, if you get pushed against the wall, you gotta swing. That's just your natural nature.
Instinct.
You know,
Yeah.
your instinct. You know what I'm saying? But before we get too far, man, I wanna, cause you said it so casually, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I was with my homie Chris Brown in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get the rapport and relationship with Chris Brown, bro?
And I feel like this is another thing that just play into like me being who I am. Or
Y'all
being
was
how I be.
outside. You know what's crazy? It looked like y'all damn near had him on a block type
Definitely
shit.
looked
Like, that's how it looked. Like, I don't know if
for
it was that, but I looked at you and shout out to Tay Savage too.
Yeah.
I'm like, both the Tays had this. I'm like,
On the block.
Yeah,
That
nah.
is
So look,
outside.
like, so he had hit me up in like February, and this why I fuck with him, man. And this how I know that I'm doing something right. He had hit me up in February, like he hit me. You know what I'm saying? It was like in a DM, like, man, bro, I fuck with your clips, man. I be seeing your shit all the time, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. And like, bro, I swear to God, it took me like a few hours to respond, cause I'm like, nigga, somebody finna come out and say this nigga
this
got
nigga playing
hacked.
like you.
Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, like, bro, I'm so used to niggas, especially on that level. A lot of niggas, they act like they don't see nothing or nobody.
Right.
They don't never really pay homage to niggas lower than them, or like, you know, they don't never say shit to a nigga already done got up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, you know, I'm waiting on like somebody to come out and say shit hacked or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? because like I don't gonna fuck with nobody say, bro. Chris Brown is Chris
Brown,
bro. Like,
yeah.
Nigga, you like the second Michael Jackson?
Yeah, like he in the he in the echelon where like
Yeah.
niggas like don't get to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even me, and then like honestly, bro, this is Chris Brown to the point where like I fuck with him for real. Like I've been listening to this nigga all my life. Like he one of the great of all time.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Tay,
saying?
so you was a little chill
Yeah,
shot
no
yourself.
cap,
Like,
no
that's
question,
real,
no
that's
question.
real man
and I'm
shit.
willing
Like,
to admit that. Like
yeah,
that nigga,
like-
I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? So I hit him back and shit, and he like, man, yeah, like, yeah, bro. I'm like, man, I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then, you know, the tour shit got announced. And he had a show in Chicago. And I'm like, man, bro, I had hit him up and shit like a few months later. Like, man, bro, I see you got a show in Chicago and shit. Trying to push up and meet you. And he was like, bet, say less, man. I'm going to give you and your people some tickets and shit so you can pull up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Savage came in. I took Savage with me. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope, man. That's an aid on your part, bro.
Yeah.
Salute you, because you
Yeah.
ain't have to do that.
Yeah, no, because I be trying to like put other motherfuckers like
I
they
seen
be
you with
spreading
Golden
the
Child.
love,
I
bro.
seen you trying to do that for the city, and that man, that's
like
so
I be
dope.
spreading the love, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I ain't really just trying to hardball all this shit
Yeah,
for me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
You ain't a gatekeeper.
yeah, no, hell no, I ain't on none of that, bro. Like so, like I'm like shit. This a good look for bro too. You know what I'm saying? So I told bro like, cause he gave me 2 all access backstage passes and shit. So like you know we can get to the back and shit like that, and we can go gangbang with him and shit like that. So I took Savage with me as my +1, and he gave me 4 regular tickets like to the show, and I'm thinking like he gonna do some shit like you know me and my +1 gonna be like close as hell to the stage, and the other tickets they gonna be in the stand somewhere in
Y'all
the
was lit
fucking
with
500 row. But nigga, he had like, cause I gave them to my sisters and shit.
Right.
Man, he had them. They was on the floor too. Like they was right next to. Like he took care of us. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, and I'm like, damn, that's love. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the show was over and shit like that. He had his management hit me up like they like come to gate 10. So they had him like like you know one of the at Wrigleyville. They got them lounges and shit.
Yeah.
The rich
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
book
yeah,
while they
yeah.
watching the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
And it's basically like a mini club in there. Like they got the motherfucker hella liquor, a stripper pole, and all type of shit. So they brought me to the lounge and shit. And he was in there. And like when I met him, bro, it was like I was like
All
like
love.
seeing my homie like of 20 years. Like he was like, man, bro, yeah, I fuck with your shit. Ooh. Gave Savage a dap and everything too, man, and holler at Savage and shit like that, letting Savage know, like, I know you is too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's dope.
he his ear to the shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
dope.
And you know, we chopped it up like bro, we talked about hella shit. Like he just was like real as hell, bro. Then, you know, I'm thinking like, all right, cool, we gonna leave. He like, nigga, he like, you wanna go to the after party? Cause he was having an after party and shit, you know what I'm saying? At Galleria. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
And he like, man, you want to go to the after party and shit? I'm like, hell yeah. He like, where you parked at? So you can get on the bus with us. Like, yo, car gonna be good right there to 5 a.m. I'm like, shit, bet. So he put me on the bus with him and shit, and we just on the bus, like, on the way to the club, chopping it up, talking about hella shit, and I'm just in my mind, like, not even on no fan shit, like, damn, bro, like, this Chris Brown.
This
You know
shit
what I'm
feel
saying?
unreal,
Like,
right?
Yeah, like this, like that, like,
Now,
what the
tell
fuck
you.
is, like, what's going on?
I gotta ask you this. That pussy rate went up, didn't it?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying, though, Tay.
I'm being 100.
That
I'm being 100.
You already fucking.
Hey, look.
But you fucking after that.
I swear.
Like, come on, man.
No funny shit,
What?
bro. I'm gonna admit this. Like, I always had a way with the women, bro.
Right.
But just like that visualization, like, oh, this nigga, like, they already know, like, I got hella connections with a lot of people.
Right.
But like I said, this specific person is like on a level like niggas don't get to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a whole nother upper echelon. This ain't even like, this is a different space that I'm in right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So a lot of the bitches, like, you know, and they easily like, that shit turn them right. They don't know what the fuck going on. They know I be with Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying?
So
So,
don't take me to meet him.
yeah, like shit like that. So they was, man, like, you know what I'm saying? They was eating that shit up. I ain't even gonna lie. But like, bro, he just was a real dude, bro. And I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I always fucked with him. You know, he went through a lot of shit in his career, bro. And I never really ever paid attention to that shit. Like, I always been a supporter of him and shit. But like, seeing him up close and vibing with him and shit, I see why he never gonna lose. Like no matter what, bro. Like because if you fuck with him and you know him personally, you would never let none of that shit going on in the outside folk affect your opinion of him, bro. Because like I said, like, and that was just in Chicago when we was chopping it up. We went to the club, had a nice time, bro. It was so crazy. They had played FBG Duck in the club. My first time meeting him, mind you, we in the section and shit. And they played Duck. Now, it ain't like, he ain't choosing sides and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It don't got nothing to do with nothing. But it was a respect thing because he knew he had with him.
Right.
So he didn't know what was going on. But as soon as they played the song and shit, and he wasn't telling them, like, turn it off, hell no, y'all tweaking. He looked at me like, bro, what you want me to do? He like, bro, I swear to God, like he felt the way that even happened, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. And you know me, I'm a different nigga. Like I used to play that song that cause Slide came on.
Right.
I used to play that song on live because I was in the club one time with the BDs and they came on and niggas was rapping it word for word.
Right.
They just wouldn't rap it on Instagram or like in public.
Right.
So I'm like, oh y'all like this song, gonna be these. So I'm the type of nigga, bro, I'm gonna do what I like to do.
Right.
So if I fuck with this song, no fuck who made it, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So I used to go live playing it. I used to be on Instagram live listening to Slide. I swear to God, this shit documented, bro. So when it happened in the club, bro, like, cause it was so loud in the club, we like doing hand gestures and shit. We can't even hear each other's words. So he like, is it good? I'm like, straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good.
Right. Yeah.
He like, bro, my bad, bro. Like, type shit. He was like taking that shit on the chin, like, bro.
That's love though, cause he ain't had to do that.
Yeah, and I'm like, man,
he could have been on some over celebbed out shit.
Like he like, you know, like it was just one of them things was just showed me like how much he fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
On top of that much respect he got.
Yeah, like he got respect for me, bro. And it's like, man, them type of niggas like he ain't got no other reason to fuck with me how he fuck with me, bro, unless he just fuck with me, period.
Right.
It's nothing beneficial on his end. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this is why I fuck with him because it's like, honestly, bro, don't gain shit from it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Facts.
But he fuck with me like I'm the bigger artist or some shit. Like I'm the bigger personality or something like.
Yeah.
And that type of shit, bro, you don't see in everybody. Like there's a lot of motherfuckers, bro, like. Nigga, I know it's some motherfuckers who like when they come in town, nigga, they got black curtains everywhere they walk, so people on the outside can't even see them.
That was something I was gonna ask you too, brother. I was gonna say, I know you've been around the world. You've been dealing with different celebrities, some of the biggest, some of the B-list, C-list, all this, that, and the third. Have you ever seen somebody that you looked up to as a child or whatever, and you met him? He's like, this a fuck nigga. Like,
Yeah,
real celebrity.
yeah, real shit.
Like, seriously, like he's a fuck nigga.
Bro.
They have that to the point like if me and my people rob him.
Yeah, I swear to God,
Cause I know
bro.
where y'all come from.
This is what make me like fuck with CB how I fuck with him, bro. Because I swear to God, if you ain't know who he was, you wouldn't know like who he was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like because like bro, these niggas they be weird. Like they not approachable. They not like solid niggas. They don't know how to really even conversate with people. They distant as hell. Play everybody at arm's length, and it just like. That's why you see a lot of niggas not lasting long. You know what I'm saying? Because they too caught up in like they head where they feel like they just like better than everybody. Like bro whole thing is like, man, I swear to God, bro, like even in Phoenix, when he landed in Phoenix the night before the show, I was there. I got there the night before. And he like, man, like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, bet. You know, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. He like, nigga, shit. Nigga, if what you want, nigga, push up on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can pull up on me right now type shit. And I'm like, you know, I went and slid on folks and shit. He was at the telly and shit, but he was on his tour bus. And, you know, we just sat there, got high, and just kicked the bobos, bro. He was playing Call of Duty and shit. We was on that bitch tweaking, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just like, bro, it's like a regular person. Like, I swear to God, bro. And I'm like, man, like I got so much respect for Shorty. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I got so much respect for Shorty, and he rolls it all the way out. Like when I was coming to the show, I had somebody with me, and it was a female, and he like, you know, they take all the girls' phones when they around him.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what time it is.
Yeah, like
people getting wild. It's cocaine, it's
when
prostitutes, there's all type of real shit going on.
Like so he like everywhere I go though. Everybody already they telling the security like, yeah, let Tay pass. Like let him and who he with get in. You know what I'm saying? Like don't touch the majority he with, don't touch her phone. like shit like that. Like it's just like everywhere we was going, bro. Like it's to the point now where even the homies that he got with him, that's everyday niggas, they look at me like I'm one of them now. Like you his homie, nigga. So you are a homie. Like like when I left in Phoenix and shit, we was all, cause after the show we went to the club again in Phoenix.
Right.
Stayed there to like 2 a.m. and then everybody go back to the telly, and everybody who everybody who, if you gang and you got some hoes, everybody we go back to the telly. He got a fat ass suite and he just in that bitch playing unreleased shit the whole night. You know what I'm saying? And when I left, I had left at like probably 4 something in the morning to go back to the B&B and shit, cause I rode the tour bus from Chase Field, the Diamondback shit. I rode the bus to the club with them, so I left my car parked at the stadium. They made sure my car was good, didn't get towed or nothing while I was at the stadium till them at 5 in the morning. And I was like, all right, I'm finna get up out of there, shook up with all the guys and shit. And one of his homies like walked me to the elevator and shit, and he was like, look, bro, shorty fuck with you for real. He like we fuck with you for real, cause folks fuck with you for real. Like he like, and we fuck with you too. He like, but he just like reassured me, like, man, he fuck with you for real, bro. Like you one of us. You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, like that's your homie. Like you his homie.
Right.
And I'm just like, damn, like that's shit,
love.
That shit crazy.
And
like
that's off the muscle of you.
Yeah.
It ain't
you
like
being
somebody
you doing you.
Yeah.
It ain't like somebody came and introduced you, and then you got it's him reaching out to you based off what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
So that gotta be something like, man, I'm doing something right.
Yeah,
I'm on the right
it
path.
definitely was
to something.
insurance, like, bro, like just keep on the path you on, Tay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like people watching and people looking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they fucking with what you doing.
For
don't
sure.
change up. Don't switch up. And that's what I got from that shit, man.
Hey, Tay, so you doing what you doing, and you dealing with people from out of town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you from Chicago. Do they be infatuated with this GD, BD, Stone, Vice Lord, our coaches? Because a lot of times it's Bloods and Crips in these other states.
Yeah.
I always want to know, you a person that's moving around, do they be like, so what's to y'all, what is this BD? What is this GD? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do they be kind of confused of what we got going on?
Bro, I'm telling you, the people who watching, man, they wanna know basically everything. Cause some of them even take it to as far as like when we go to New York, man, these niggas they name themselves after like niggas from my block. Like,
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So like they really like watching, and when they see niggas who they know what's going on, they always asking certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they ask like BD, GD shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hell yeah, they be infatuated with like what's going on with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is why another reason why I be trying to like move the way I be moving. You know what I'm saying? Because I see like how much weight niggas like us carry, and a lot of shit we do, niggas follow it.
Yeah.
So a lot of shit like they followed a lot of negative shit from us. So if I could be one of the motherfuckers that just like, and don't get me wrong, bro, like I'm not a saint. Like I don't never be trying to even give that, you know what I'm saying? But like I understand and been through enough shit to where it's like at this point, bro, I can give you the good and the bad. Like I give you this outcome of this situation, how it's gonna go if you do this, or how it's gonna go if you do this. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of this is why I use my voice and my platform to just like give them nigga both sides of the coin. Cause I know a lot of motherfuckers is listening. Yeah. And they gonna take what a nigga say and they gonna apply it to their life, a lot of these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to use a lot of this shit that I got going on right now to like show niggas like this how it could turn out or this how it could turn out. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas is definitely watching. I get a hella questions from OT niggas, you know what I'm saying, about a lot of shit and a lot of our gang culture and street life and what we have going on and shit like that. And so I know these niggas is watching and listening. Yeah. To the point where they taking some of this shit and doing something with the information. Yeah, correct. So I try to put a lot of shit out there to the point where niggas could take this route or you could take that route. Do what you will with the information.
Yeah. So take us through a day of a young Tay. I think that'll be super dope. You know what I'm saying? Like all the young people, y'all youngins, man, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Take us through one of them days,
man. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like my hood, especially being from my hood and where I was from, and all of this shit that was happening at the time, where Sosa was blowing up, this was like the highlight of my life, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, because like a lot of shit was going on that like I don't think nobody gonna be able to duplicate. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm from 600, bro, and we was one of the most prominent hoods that had it going at that time.
Now I got a question, and this is something they always ask. They get confused with 600 and O Block. Can you just explain to our little crowd?
We two different hoods. You know what I'm saying? So O Block is 64th and King Drive. We 60th and King Drive. We all the BDs though. You know what I'm saying? So we the guys. Them the guys. There's always been the guys. You know what I'm saying? So we two different hoods and shit like that. But we under the same conglomerate. We all got the same niggas who don't like us and shit like that. So two different
same
hoods.
ops, all that.
Yeah. But we two different hoods though. But like we so close that you'll have niggas like King Von claim 600. You know what I'm saying? Like T-Roy used to be with me and him and Von I used to take them to my block.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That young Tay.
Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? So like even like when I was young, bro, my life was so fun, man, because not only like was I a real face and every nigga that I hung with was a real face, we had so many, like, this was back when women like was still hanging together in groups.
Right.
Like I swear to God, bro, it was like we used to have, because everybody took the bus, we used to have boatloads of bitches, like bus loads of bitches on the block every day. Like,
I can tell you young niggas was fucking.
Bro, I swear to God.
I can tell y'all was getting the bitches.
I swear.
Y'all look like y'all was fucking.
Bro, like, a condom truck used to pull up to the hood like
condom
once a
truck?
week. Yeah, it used to be like a condom truck, like
they
a big
give
ass.
y'all condoms?
Yes, bro. Like it was like an ice cream like truck. Yes, I swear to God, they'd pull up to the hood and all, because they at that time they was trying to show the shorties like practice safe sex type shit.
Right.
So it'll be a big ass condom truck that came to like the hood like once a week or some shit. And my hood, bro, we turned that shit into like a competition. Like we all had big ass arm full of fucking bundle of condoms, bro. And we all used to rotate at each other's crib. Like one day we all be at folks' crib, probably be at my crib next day, probably be at your shit Wednesday. Like so all
having fuck off.
No.
Not a fuck off.
No, yeah, we low key having fuck offs, but not the
not a freak off.
Like say for instance, if I come to your crib, right, and I just look at your basket, we all had condom baskets in our rooms on display.
Right.
So we was all together when we got the condoms, bro.
Right.
If I come to your crib and it look like you ain't knocked the patch out of that motherfucking bundle of condoms, you ain't been getting no ass. If you come to my crib and you see me take 80 condoms and you come to that bitch, I got
79.
Come on. You ain't been doing nothing. You got the dry dick award.
Right.
Hey, so Tay, so y'all out there getting condoms. We out in the suburb getting burnt because we ain't got a condom trunk.
Oh yeah, nah. We
over there getting chlamydia shots. Got a real.
Yeah, nah. We was
That's why you come up with that raw dog shit.
But we was using them. We weren't even using them for safe sex. We was using them to compete. Like, we low key was using them more for our own personal gain than to really protect ourselves and shit like that. Like, we doing this shit for each other, low key, no homo. Like, not even for the hoes. Like, we like, yeah, nigga, yeah. You see, I only got 40 enough. You see, I only got
There's one real question though for you. You young and fucking and thugging, right?
Right.
Have you ever just took that motherfucker off though and hit a bitch?
Yeah, no. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Like,
be honest, don't lie.
Man, bro, like I had a situation where I thought a bitch tried to give me something, and I was like, man, like I tweaked on her. I ain't even gonna lie.
Try to give you what?
At the time, I thought she was trying to give me AIDS.
Hold on. How do you know? Like, I don't even know nobody got AIDS.
Look, I'm a shorty, right?
I ain't saying that.
Look. So at that age, bro, I'm a kid. I don't have no idea about a lot of these things. Only thing I'm hearing in school all the time
my son that shit.
is HIV and AIDS. Like,
yeah.
that was the thing. Like, ooh, you gonna get AIDS? And I didn't know about all this chlamydia, gonorrhea, all these other STIs. And I'm like 15, 16 years old,
and
bro.
this little girl had AIDS already?
No. This in my mind. This in my mind. That's all I know. I don't know about all these other things. So either you giving me AIDS or you a clean person. This is how I am.
Damn, ain't no in between.
Ain't no in between, bro.
That's how you know the
This is a
undeveloped.
full package, you ain't got shit.
They didn't do enough to teach us about a lot of this shit as I was growing up.
Exactly.
So by the time, like, you know, a lot of the shit sex-wise, we learning from trial and error. You know what I'm saying? So when a bitch come over your crib smelling like a motherfucking sewer and fish.
Fish. Always fish.
Oh, yeah. She tried to give me AIDS, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no in between. Like, you got the AIDS on BD. So, like, me, man, like, I had a situation where, like, I damn near, like, really, like, pistol whipped the girl for that, bro. Like,
What?
yeah, bro. Like, and I
Cause
was
a pussy. So wait a minute. Tell you pistol whipped her cause a pussy was taken?
bro, I swear to God, bro. Look, I didn't know. I knew AIDS killed people.
Right.
So, my man, bro, you trying to
take me
kill
out.
me. You trying to kill me, bro.
So it stank that bad?
That shit had to
Bro,
smell bad, bro.
Hell
I
yeah.
swear to God, bro. Y'all gonna think I'm exaggerating the line. Let me give you the story. So I take the bitch, I get a bitch, right? She come to the crib. It's like 5 of the guys in my front room. So I take her, she come through the back door. My room was right by the back door. I walk her right in the room. So man, this back in the day, niggas ain't had TVs in their room. So when I turn the lights off in this bitch, it's real live black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, I'm getting a bitch undressed and shit. She laying there missionary. You know what I'm saying? So I'm standing there and shit. I take my basketball shorts down. I pull her shit off, G. I get up on her. Man, dude, it's hot as shit. Like, bro, I swear to God, it was hot. Like, before I even smelt the stench, I was feeling real loud. Like, it felt like I was standing next to one of them heaters that you get with, like, I swear to God, I stepped up on her and shit, finna, like, put my shit in, G. Her shit was, like the air around it was like heat, like not warmth but heat. I'm like in my head, like, bro, what the fuck is going on? It's hot as fuck. So now I'm still, I'm a young nigga. I'm still about to try to do my thing, bro. So now, I swear to God, bro, I'm standing in the dark, but like the heat in the air is coming to my nose.
Oh man!
I swear to God, G, I thought I see, like I could see the, like I could see
the
like,
fumes.
I could see the fumes, bro. See, like,
Oh my God!
D thing gray on my son, like, G, I'm seeing like the air, like that's getting to my face is hot and like,
Oh man!
I'm like, oh. Then I smelt it, like, oh, this bitch trying to kill me,
She's
bro.
trying to.
So I pull my shit up. I put my shit in my basketball shorts, pull my shit up.
Oh,
I go in the motherfucker, I leave out the room and shit. Folks them in the front on BD, I'm hollering at phone them like, man, woo, I'm mad as hell.
So
I ain't
you out
gonna
there
lie.
yelling? She got AIDS.
I ain't even yelling it. I'm like mad as hell, telling phone them what's going on though. You know what I'm saying? So I go back in the room. I put out, man, your ass gotta go right now. Man, you. But I done I'm so mad, I done grabbed my pipe on BD. Like, I got my pipe in my pocket now, but I ain't finna kill this bitch and nothing like that.
Yeah, you just gotta get out.
You gotta go though. So as I'm putting her out, G, I ain't gonna lie, I lost it. I was putting out my back door, and like before she left, I'm like, damn.
You hit her.
Yeah, like bro.
Hell no.
Like, and I swear to God, like, for the people who gonna watch this, the women out there, I swear to God, man, like, I swear to God, for the women watching, please don't think I'm one of these niggas who like happy about pistol whipping a woman. Like, I'm not on that. Man. This is YN Tay. This YN 16-year-old me that's ill-informed about like anything outside of AIDS. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking like I'm doing this for good reason. Like, you tried to murder me. Like, you tried to take my life from me.
Yeah, somebody sent it to you.
Like fuck is this? A backdoor shit? Like, you try, like some nigga put you on me. Like, they can't get me in the street, so they gonna put a bitch on me to get me out the jail. Right. So I went across that shit. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. Like, and then I sent the ass away, folks. Like, and I'm just like, damn, folks. That's fucked up. Like, later on down the line, I thought about that shit like, damn, that was fucked up. But I just, in my mind, I thought I was doing the right thing. Like, Like you tried to kill me.
Did you ever see her later on in life?
Yeah, I seen her.
Yeah.
I seen her. I seen her later on in life. Like, it was way later. This shit was probably like 2012, 13.
You think it smelled better then, though?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even unsee it, bro.
You never
Like, that's who you is to me now. Like,
He ain't say unsmell it. He said unsee
I
it.
can't unsee that shit that happened that night, bro. Like, you
can't.
forever, like, you who you is, bro.
You can't, boy.
I'm not even, like, I see that somewhere and I'm like, damn, I pistol whipped her. But I'm like, bitch, no, bro. Because even though I know it probably wasn't AIDS, you still, whatever you had, you knew you had it, and you smelt it and felt it, and you was still about to give me some pussy, bitch. I don't fuck with you still, because you was about to take me down the road, nigga. This was shorties don't even go to the doctor, bitch. I would have been burning all type of hoes out here, like you would have had me out here setting bitches on fire,
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any regrets?
As far as what?
It's like in so many words. Do you feel like if you could have did anything different,
Oh yeah,
would you would have changed
Yeah.
a particular thing of how you would have went about certain things
would've-
in life?
I would have stayed in school for sure.
You stay in school.
Yeah, I would have stayed in school. Like, so how I had it set up was like after 8th grade and shit, I ended up going to school in Joliet. So like Joliet, bro, like they school system was different. They schools was huge. Like my school looked like the motherfucking the school of Harry Potter. Like it was humongous, bro. Like they put
Joliet?
money in.
So,
Yeah,
so
like, I was
you
going
lived in Joliet too?
Yeah, my auntie and them stayed out there.
Okay.
So like,
how'd you like it?
I ain't gonna lie,
It was different,
I
wasn't it?
didn't appreciate it then, but like in hindsight, like it was probably the best thing like that I could have did as a shorty. You know what I'm saying? But like just getting back to it, like it was like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Like I went out there, they was giving school, they was like, you get new books every year. Like and where I was from, like nigga, you getting books
Hand-me-downs.
from like they were drawing dicks and money
Dicks
signs
and-
in
yeah,
there
yeah.
and pages is missing and all type of shit. Like you know this old ass book, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas got shit in here from 2006 and 5. Like nigga, what the fuck?
we
Them
know.
is 2014
I had a
and
book.
12, nigga.
I had a book when we was in school that now my cousin, he's 6 years older than me. That nigga was the first nigga name in the book,
Yeah.
and I was the last.
See, I'm telling you, like shit like that. Like
For
nigga,
real,
when we got
I know
into
what you
orientation out there, nigga, it was brand new everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like so different, bro. They invested in their school, nigga. We had track and field, nigga. They had a field or a court for every sport we had. Like, nigga, you play whatever sport could be played at our school, nigga. It had a real live hundreds of $1,000 field or court for it. Like,
You good at sports?
yeah, I'm finna get into that. So, like, I was out there like playing football and all type of shit. Like, I was a running back. You know what I'm saying? So I was out there like, our team was like getting their ass smoked every week. But me personally, like, if I'm just being 100, I was great. Like, I run, score a 60-yard touchdown, make some highlight plays. And even though we lost by 40, I could come to school the next day and say, I did
what I
something.
did.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I used to be like, not really giving a fuck about like even losing, because I wanted to win, but I understood what our team was. Like, my school specifically was like good at all the sports I didn't watch. Like, we was decent at basketball, but we used to lose to other schools. And, you know, like, we was good at like wrestling, baseball and soccer. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So basketball and football, ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to play something that niggas not really vibing to for us to really be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a diverse ass school. So I'm out there playing sports and shit, but I'm coming home every weekend. Like, or even on days like where I have a football game, because I'll be playing football. So after my football game,
You going back to
I'm
the
going.
church?
I'm going back, even if it's for a day. I gotta get back to the rack. I'm taking the metro 2 hours back to the city. So it always kept me like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And I never really got a chance because I never really I never stayed and just like, I ain't coming to the hood, bro. Like I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all niggas in the summer. I never did that. Like every weekend while I was there, straight like going home every weekend, unless I was like suspended, which started being a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I got suspended a lot.
How long did you stay in school?
Yeah, I stayed in school that whole year. I did that whole year, right? And then, like, I went back for sophomore year, but I dropped out my first week of sophomore year. Like we went back to school in August or some shit, and I remember like just standing out there one day, and I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of shit going on back home too. You know what I'm saying? And like I had gave my mama that year. You know what I'm saying? Like I did what I did for her, and I did what I did, and I felt like I just couldn't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I dropped out of that shit, bro. There was a lot of shit going on back home, like as far as in my hood, where I felt like I needed to be with my block, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I dropped out of school and shit like that, and I like gave all that shit up for like my mom ain't want me to drop out. I ain't get nobody a heads up or nothing. I left my sister out there. Nigga, my sister was with me. We both was out there going to school. She was at a grade ahead of me, so I dropped out of school. We low key was to talk about that shit, like how we was tired of doing that shit, but nobody was gonna make the first move. I made the first move. She had to come back. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like, I dropped out of school and shit, but just like knowing everything that I know now, I definitely would have like stayed in school, bro, and cause I ain't gonna lie, like football, like I loved football, like I loved being able to like impact the game and shit that. Yeah. So like me being able to like play a position where I get to score and put points on the board and make highlight plays, make niggas fall and shit like that. That shit was like, nigga, that shit was like, you see the fans cheering and shit. Like, you come in that bitch. And I had long dreads too at the time, so I'm out there. Like, I used to watch a bunch of Devin Hester, bro. Like, Devin Hester was my nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, every time I put that helmet on, I'm trying to channel my Devin Hester, bro.
So you turn to him.
What? Man, I'm turning right into Devin Hester, bro. I'm out there, like, real live, no exaggeration, tweaking. Like, man, I remember one time, bro, because I used to be just a hoodlum, that's unhinged in that bitch. You know, this was like my freshman year, so like I'm real live, like a real block baby. Before Sosa got on, I'm all in the lunchroom rapping Sosa. This before he got on. But like nigga, I used to be like in ISS in school suspended so much. One time my motherfucking coach told me like I couldn't play. But you know, like if you play for a team, they tell you can't play, but you still gotta go and suit up. Like so I'm in that bitch in pads and everything in my uniform and like not being able to play. So I remember like we getting eyes, blew out, bro. And my coach looked at me and shit. He said, if I put you in, is you gonna score a touchdown? I said, yeah. He said, you sure? I said, watch. I swear to God on my son's life, God could take the air out of my body, bro. He handed me that bitch one time, shot through the B gap, took that bitch to the crib.
That's usually the
supposed to been at you,
bro.
that shit.
I swear to God, I took that bitch to the crib and I came to the sideline and I told him, I said, I told you.
How many yards?
That's a hell of
like a 60-yard touchdown, bro.
That's hella confidence,
what,
man.
Bro, I'm telling you, I knew, like, bro, I'm taking it. He asked me, like, what you gonna do if I put you in the game? Nigga, I'm going to the crib. This bitch coming, they gonna be on offense next time because I'm finna take this bitch to the crib.
Right.
And I took that bitch to the crib, broke it in. I had a one-on-one, like 30 yards before the end zone. I see him. You know, he probably one of them free safeties and shit like that.
Right.
I'm like, oh, yeah. His ass finna get on his knees.
He's even get on his knees.
Why? Broke his ass down. I did a real little route. His ass. Fuck out my way. Took that bitch to the crib. Unguarded.
You still got a relationship with Sosa?
Hell yeah. Yeah. I fuck with Sosa, folk. I always give Sosa his homage, man. Like, Sosa, he cool as hell, folk. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So I feel like Sosa still act like who he was when we was shorties, folk. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, before, because I don't want to lose it, man. I know we kind of got off track, bro, but I still want that day, that Young Tay day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got Von, you got T-Roy, you got Capone, you got it's all y'all at this young age, bro.
I swear to God, it was like a big-ass pot of gumbo, bro, like, because we just was all, like, different people, but the same type of niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I look back on the shit, it be like, damn, bro, like, y'all was really, like, thugging. You know what I'm saying? Together. Like, all of us grew up and became them niggas, though.
Right.
But, like, just being young, just having all the hoes on our dick, bro, and, like, being them niggas in the streets also. You know what I'm saying? Like, our names held weight. Like, we was shorties, bro, real live calling shots. Like, don't get me wrong, we had our big homies and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, we was really, like, the end all be all, you know what I'm saying? Like, they low key had to get on what we was on after a while, because, nigga, we was the ones.
Fall in compliance.
Yeah, like, we was the ones doing our thing out here. You know what I'm saying? So, Like, nigga, it just used to be crazy, bro. Like, we used to, like, fuck so many bitches, bro. And then, like, nigga, we'd be out here, like, real live, like, sliding. Like, this is why I just, like, I love my niggas so much, bro, because, like, not only did we, like, go through this shit, like, we was 10 toes. Like, a lot of niggas, bro, they was in the streets and shit like that. But me and man, bro, we had to really get it out the mud. Like, we really had to go see about a lot of shit. We really had to, like,
that made
really
y'all lose respect for big homies, especially if y'all outside doing more than them, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but see, like, I'm gonna be 100 with you. Like, I understood early, bro. Everybody got roles, cause I told my big homies I didn't want to sell drugs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like that was a death wish back in the day. Like, when I was growing up, bro, we shorty, so we don't got cars. We not on a pull up. So that's what that mean. We standing somewhere yelling loud, loud, loud. Yeah. Nigga, hey, man, you pull up. Hey, let me get a tray 5. You walk up to that motherfucker window, he smoke your ass. Yeah. Well, then what? Or you just standing there and the nigga ride past your hood, see you. Now he done bounced out a cut across the street and clapped you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so with me, I always thought that was like you was asking for it. Like, we already in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? So niggas has already got ops. Nigga, you gonna get killed like you one of the niggas who killing people. And you just trying to get some money out the streets, bro. So I ain't never want to sell drugs. I understood, like, nigga, that's y'all role. I'm gonna try to kill something.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
So crazy about y'all and y'all getting into it. Everybody was like around the area. Like, I know people that be like, it was so crazy. I be watching now. It'd be like, I see some stuff I see Bloodhound into it with goddamn the Hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did that happen? Like, you know, I be over there like, wait. Like, I can understand y'all because you go on 60th Street, you know, St. Lawrence right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can understand y'all because it's like it's real neighborhood. I'm like, so y'all getting into it, like, not y'all, but I'm talking about the shorties. Now it's like, how the hell are y'all even getting into it if you into a risky road, let's say, and Bloodhound is on 79. It's like, y'all getting into the internet?
I feel like, bro,
like, y'all getting into the internet or something?
That's one of those products of, like, everybody trying to, like, when I was growing up, bro, we was clicked up with hoods that was right next to us.
Yeah, it's right next to us. Like you say, like, you on 60th, yeah, like, they on 64th. Yeah, that like, makes sense.
We clicked up with niggas who we grew up with that would come from our same area. Like, right now, all of this, like, whether it's the rap shit or niggas just fucking with each other on the internet, like, niggas is clicking up, and then once they click up, they is like, all right, fuck your ops now. Like, like, I feel like that was one thing, like, we ain't do in my era. Like, we ain't click up with niggas who was, like, too far away, and we ain't click up with niggas who ain't had the same enemies. Like, you gotta already be in tour with the niggas we in tour with and hate them for us to be the gang. Right. Like, I can't, like, you in tour with a whole other set of niggas, none of your ops is my ops, and we gonna jam together, and then, like, I'm gonna add your ops on my op list, and you gonna add mine. Like, nah, bro, because honestly,
I don't be understanding. Like, y'all on 60th and King Drive, and then y'all gonna team up with somebody, let's just say, on 87th and Aberdeen or some crazy shit. It just don't make sense.
Like, and then, like, you gotta be able to understand, bro. Like, I can fuck with niggas, we don't gotta be into it. But, like, as far as, like, all that click up shit, you dissing my ops, I'm dissing yours, bro. A lot of shit don't even, like, you don't gotta be all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this era, they be too, like, probably thirsty to just, like, make enemies. And I hate that, bro, because growing up, I ain't never try to make more enemies than I already had, bro. Cause, nigga, my hood was smack dab in the middle of all our ops. Nigga, we had ops on this side, and that side. Like, we ain't know, it get to the point, we ain't know which one of they ass was coming through this bitch, bro. Like, we ain't want to make more niggas. We was already boxed in, and we was giving out belt to ass. I ain't gonna lie, but nigga, we was boxed in. What the fuck? We look like adding on more niggas, bro. We already, like, got a lot of shit going on in. We a bunch of kids doing this shit, bro. Right. We was in tour with blocks who had niggas 25 coming through our shit. They was trained already. We had to get on their level. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I wasn't really with all that making extra enemies thirsty to have other ops type shit. Cause nigga, we gotta do our homework on these niggas anyway. Yeah. Like, if you all the way over there, nigga, I gotta steal a fucking nigga. We was walk on our shit and clap their ass down. and vice versa.
Right.
Nigga, I gotta take a fucking hot and slide on your shit. I don't know how the police work over there, which blocks they like to chill on, but what they like to play the cuts at, how quick they respond to a lot of shit. And you go and you get in these others, you see a lot of niggas get booked for doing shit outside of their areas or and to doing shit to niggas that's new, trying to do some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do your own homework, bro. I remember even one time, like, going to jail, and I was in there with a whole bunch of, like, secondhand ops. Niggas who clicked up with hoods that I'm on tour with. Didn't know none of these niggas from a can of paint. Every single one of them knew me.
Right.
And that type of shit is like why I never was like thirsty as a kid to do that. Cause nigga, everybody gonna know who I am. Unfortunately, the BDs then produced a lot of faces.
Right.
Like niggas who you gonna know by name and you could put their face in your mind. A lot of these blocks, bro, niggas be, you know, they probably is like that. But they ain't got that recognition. That facial recognition, that name, you be like, oh, that's Fuati Bam. So a nigga like me or a nigga like the BDs, honestly, trying to add all these ops, it's a setup. Cause all of the extra ops we add gonna know who he is. We not gonna know who they is at all.
Right.
So we could stand next to one of these niggas in the lineup and not know, oh yeah, he be woofing and he think he wanna be into it the whole time. He know exactly who you is.
Yeah.
So you always, they got the upper hand on us at all time because we wanna play these games and click up and add ops and all that. No, hell no.
That's a scary part about being famous.
Yeah,
bro.
And it's like they always say, man, that guilty by association. Like you don't know what people out here really doing that's putting them in these situations.
Yeah.
That's causing these causing this confrontation and friction.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah.
But before we get up out of here, though, Tay, we
Damn,
got this
that's
little
it?
segment. No, we got a little more time, but we got this little segment that I do, and it's called Spit or Skip. So I'm gonna give you a couple like one word answer questions. You know what I mean? Give me your answer. It's gonna be related to the shot too. Favorite Chicago food spot?
Ooh, man. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's supposed to probably be like rapid fire, bro, but that is tough.
Nah, it's rough.
That's tough, bro. Cause I tell people all the time, bro, it's nothing but good food out here. Like I be fucking the food up. I ain't gonna lie though. Like on some quick shit, probably like Caribbean jerk on 87, man. I love a good Jamaican jerk spot, man. And they sides are good. I feel like they bring it together real well, and they just moved on the Dan Rand. So fuck with Caribbean jerk. That's probably my like go to when I can't think of what I want to eat. Probably just get some jerk.
Okay. Giordano's or Beggars?
Beggars.
Jordans or Air Force Ones?
Ones.
Drill beat or soulful sample beat?
Oh, that's tough.
tough. That's tough, bro.
That's a good one.
That's
tough.
a great question.
I feel like that's one of those gyro or Italian beef questions. like it's really not one better. Which one I'm feeling that day?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What I'm in the mood for.
What I'm in the mood
That's the
for
perfect
right now.
answer.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
like,
the perfect answer.
Because
Though.
people ask me that gyro or Italian beef. Slow down now. I love me a good gyro and a good Italian beef.
Right.
I'm tweaking. You never know which one I'm feeling like that day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I definitely feel like that's a preference thing because I wake up sometimes and I wanna talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I wake up sometimes and I wanna revert back to what I'm known for and I wanna talk some drill shit. So I ain't gonna lie, I probably ain't answering that question right, but I feel like it's a preference.
Oh, that's the first skip. Cubs or White Sox?
Okay, look. I'm from the South Side, so I'm gonna say White Sox, but like the logic me is actually a Cubs fan. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right.
I'm saying the White Sox though, because I'm from the South Side and I grew up on the White Sox, and they used to be prominent. But the real nigga in me know that like it's the Cubs.
Right.
Would you rather headline Lollapalooza or Rolling Loud?
That's a good ass question.
Yeah.
That was some good ass.
Yeah.
Man, bro. Lollapalooza.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Because it's the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lollapalooza. Shout out to Rolling Loud though, man.
Yeah. PlayStation or Xbox?
PS all day.
Let's get it.
All
day.
day.
Let's get it.
Favorite Chicago slang?
Got a lot. Favorite Chicago slang is probably, I ain't gonna lie, the word thought is just generational. Like thought or ops, like We actually made
We
those
created
words.
them.
So
That's the thing.
Exactly.
Like I
created
tell
that shit.
people all the time, like I don't even know what you niggas will call y'all enemies if
Right.
we ain't make up ops. You know what I'm saying? So ops is probably one of my favorites just because like it's so universal now. Everybody use it to describe their enemy. It's just such
Created
a
thoughts and ops.
yeah. We created those.
Facts,
words.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
They don't want to. You know what's crazy about it too, and not to get off there, but they don't want to give us thought. And I remember back in 2013 thought, 2012 thought. Like,
Yeah. But you know, Blueface with that Tatiana song,
He stole
man.
some
was
shit.
late.
He's saying
He
thought
was super late.
before
Super
that.
late.
Before
Yeah.
that.
Extremely late.
What you just saying, low man?
One word to describe the city.
Beautiful. No, I'm speaking for this man.
Diverse.
That's a good one.
That's huge. Yeah.
Favorite drill track of all time.
Oh,
Just because of the meaning, it probably got to be Love Sosa.
Yeah.
Just because of what it did, like, got to be Love Sosa.
It's timeless, man. It
Yeah,
come on
yeah.
right now. You still, it's still
Everybody
that
knows.
same
And
nostalgic
it's crazy
feeling.
that was the last one. But me and my homie, you know what I mean, we've been working together 15 years. So, you know the song Finito
Yeah.
with Sosa. So that's when we get done working. I'll be like, I'm riding through New York. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get off. We done working, bro. So like you can use that in
Man,
any
bro.
aspect,
you
bro.
know,
Yes.
you know what's crazy, Tay, and I want to ask you this though, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people, it's a versus, right? Everybody always wants to know this. They feel like who would win in the versus between Chief Keef and Lil Durk. And one of my partners from Lamron, you hear me?
Yeah.
From the Lamb, he told me some real shit. He said, I'm gonna tell you one thing about this. He said, Chief Keef changed the game.
Yeah.
Like how Nas came out with Illmatic,
Yeah.
how Jeezy came out with Thug Motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Chief Keef changed the whole. He's timeless.
Yeah.
So I honestly feel like, and there's no disrespect to Lil Durk, no shit like that, but I feel like Chief Keef would probably win in the verse.
Hey, you want to? This is why I think Sosa wins. So like, people forget all the time that, like, a versus is not your whole catalog.
Right.
So you gonna have to pencil in 15, 20 or whatever
Hits
amount of
too, though.
songs.
You gotta be hits.
And I feel like because of like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100 just to give Smirk his credit. Like he done produced a lot. Like if we wanted to say how many hits each person got, like he done produced a lot of hits in as of late.
Right.
Than so. But if you just gotta narrow them down, like Sosa get 20 of his hits and Smirk get 20 of his hits, Sosa gonna win. Because Sosa, the hits that he do have that's gonna be on there is gonna like not only, and I feel like Smirk got this too, so I don't never wanna like dismiss Smirk, because Smirk got some type of certain shit that's like when it's gonna take you back to like where I was at when that came out.
What does he have that's gonna beat Finito? To be honest.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Like,
It's not. I'm
Finito,
being
Love,
real. Shit, I like
Sosa,
Lil Durk.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's gonna be a tough. It's like, but Smirk got some shit though too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bang Bros and like L's Anthem, like certain shit.
Love
that's
Sosa.
Like, Love Sosa, nobody is beating that. Love Sosa, even certain shit like Macaroni Time. Like, I remember when that came out, and that don't even get a lot of love it should. But
Sicko.
I remember that's what. Come on,
Sicko,
folks.
yeah.
Like. Man, like Sosa, like that whole Finally Rich
Ride through
album,
New York.
like,
I'm telling
Finally
you, boy.
Rich by itself gonna really eat.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like Finally Rich is
So
gonna eat.
okay, Finally Rich or Lil Durk first project, first album, mainstream album.
It
We
gotta
doing
be
mainstream album.
It gotta be Finally
It gotta
Rich.
be
Finally Rich.
Yeah,
bro.
because Finally Rich was really raw and authentic, and I think Durk first album was really commercially made.
Yeah.
I don't
Correct.
feel like Durk was able to tap into the Durk he is today, but Chief Keef, his project was already done when the labels came knocking at the door,
Yeah.
and that's what made it so authentic and raw and classic and timeless.
Yeah.
Tay, you got a project coming out. I'm speaking just there.
Yeah.
Okay. If you had, let's just say, a Chicago features, right? Who would you pick? And you know what? I'm gonna just throw this out there. I would love to see you work with Herbo. He one of my favorite.
That's who I
artists.
picked.
Herbo.
Yeah, nah, and I fuck with Herb. Like Herb, another nigga, man, who like I fuck with genuinely. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like me and him go way back. You know what I'm saying? Like and knowing each other before either one of us did music. You know what I'm saying? And he always like Swerve is another grounded person, folks. Like Swerve ain't never like, and me and Swerve got like real street tired. Like we done been in shit together and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know who he is. He know who I am. I know what he on. He know what I'm on. So like a nigga like him, bro, I got respect for him outside of music, and I got like a boatload of respect who he is for who he is as a person. Like I feel like if like whoever y'all think Swerve is, when you meet him in person, that's exactly who he is, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he one of those guys. I feel like he do a good job of like showing his true self. Like he a real humble nigga, very approachable folk, very likable folk. Like and he just so happened to be great at music. You know what I'm saying? But like he one of them niggas, bro. Like you would want to chill with, you would want to like be homies with. Like no weird vibes, no like thinking he bigger or better than the next nigga, bro. Like he a real live like class act as far as like being a humble person. That's why when he made Humble Beats, I'm like, that's your speed. That's you right there.
Yeah.
I love that album.
Yeah.
I love that album.
Me too.
A lot of people don't realize that's a Chicago classic album.
Bro, that's one of the classics. And I feel like that was exactly like a good impersonation of what type of nigga he is. He a humble beast. And I got so much respect for what he could do on the mic that it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's not even a question. But just like being, like I say, I don't fuck with niggas really. Like when you see me do music with niggas, especially from the city, best believe, like, we got some type of like rapport relationship prior to that.
It ain't being sent through the email.
Nah, hell
you know
nah.
what I'm saying? It ain't
It's
being
gonna be one
sent
of the ones
in
y'all
the
gonna
email.
be in that bitch together.
Be in the bitch together, feeding off each other type
we
shit.
we gotta mesh with this one.
And I respect his pen. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like
Shorty hard.
Like,
He
bro,
hard.
like, and I feel like I already, like, everybody do, but it's like, honestly, bro, I'm a competitor, bro. Like, even when I get on songs, like the song I did with Polo, like, I was in that bitch, like, real live. Like, nigga, I gotta
He
get on
another
my
lyricist,
shit. Like,
though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I respect both pen. Like,
Lyricist.
that's why when they started doing music together, they only hard shit was coming from it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because, niggas, y'all already know, like, and y'all got two different sounds, but y'all, that pen, y'all can get up with one another.
Yeah.
Y'all know how to put this together. Y'all gonna be able to bounce off each other. You know what I'm saying?
Bringing the best out of each other.
So like with that type of shit, like I feel like a nigga like her behind me, like, and that bitch like real loud, like nigga, I gotta be on my shit.
I want to ask this question, man, because he was a prominent too, man. Von,
Oh yeah,
like he came out the left field, like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and his sound, bro. You could see he was really giving his testimony in music, bro. And I felt like if y'all would have been able to get that record together, it would have been something, something crazy.
Yeah, like me and Von, I ain't even gonna lie, like this is one of my real homies. You know what I'm saying? Like from back in the day and shit. And when he first started, even like, I remember I was on the jail car with him and shit. And I'm like, he like, yeah, I've been in this bitch writing. I'm finna be a rapper. I'm like, man,
I knew he was crooked. I heard Von. I don't know if this is true, but I heard Von say some shit like, allegedly, like he was trying to get around Smirk, and if he wasn't gonna get right, he was gonna get to robbing the motherfucking artists and shit like that. I don't know if that's true though. I could be wrong.
Nah, I don't feel like he was gonna. Probably not for Smirk. He probably meant that for a lot of niggas, but not Smirk, because you know
not robbing Smirk, but I'm talking about the artist.
Oh no,
that's what I meant by that.
I think that's a definite. You know what I'm saying? Because like if we don't get it this way, he gonna go to what he know, which is his roots.
Right.
But like, bro, like I swear to God, I remember he was be trying to like. He was bullshitting though. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, yeah, I'm a rap when I come on. And I was like, man, that shit gonna be weak. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you so used to doing other shit.
Yeah,
I feel you.
But one thing I never really quantified for Von is like, he was one of those jack of all trades niggas, bro. Like, I swear to God, Von was so good at so much shit, bro. Like, I never even thought, like, Von, bro, he used to be in jail so much, he learned how to draw. So like when like you know how niggas in jail, you usually have a Mexican or something doing the little shit you want to do. If you writing your bitch, you have the Mexican draws this.
It's
and that.
this nigga.
Man, he know how to do his own shit. Like he in that bitch like raw as hell at drawing, folks. Like he was he was good as hell at fighting. Like he like when they want to box, he whooping shit. Like I remember I was in that bitch. And I had seen one of the guys who was on the deck with him and shit. They like, yeah, they just sent Von ass to Sir Mac. I mean, he just went to the hole and shit. He was just whooping. He was just fighting him up. I'm like, did he win? He like, what? He was like shocked I asked folks that. So like man, but I know folks from the world. I know you get down, but like you been in jail 3 years. Ain't nobody that's tapped that tail yet. Like man, folks in that bitch like 35 and old.
If
like
you been locked up, they send you to. I'll tell you one thing in the county, G. You get in a fight, they send you to Cermak automatic.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
He was whooping niggas' ass so bad, folks. They weren't even sending him to Cermak. They was just sending his victims. Like, niggas be in that bitch locked
and they
up.
ask you on camera and all type of shit.
like,
you get in a fight up, that I've been locked up in that.
He had such a big personality and sense of humor, bro. Like, to see, like, his the way he trolled people, bro, and the way he, like, you gotta tell me a Tay and Von story, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Me and Von folk like I caught my first pipe case because of Von.
Rest in peace, King
You know what I'm
Von.
saying? Like I caught my first pipe case because of him, man. Like Von was such a nutcase, folk. Like we had just came from like getting wild and shit, and we like walked away, like just walked out. Like I remember like getting busy and like I'm thinking we finna shoot fast to the block. I told you we used to walk, man. Folks said magical, but like we got down and shit, but it wasn't really like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? We had got down on the motherfucking shit.
Little shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't our greatest effort.
Understand.
We couldn't get them how we wanted to. So I'm thinking like, all right, we finna shoot back to the block. Folks just started walking. Like we walking like this hour shit. Like we walking slow as hell to the block. I'm like, okay, I guess we walking there. So now we get back on the block. We get back on the block and shit. And we used to think like we was smarter than the police.
Right.
So like we know the police, they used to hit our crowds. Like if you was a crowd of y'all, they gonna come. Like if they coming through the hood, they gonna fuck with the crowd. So me and Von being the two dirty motherfuckers, we like, all right, we gonna stay on this side of the street, and folks them the whole extra crowd of niggas y'all on that side of the street. So if 12 pull up,
They gonna put on the
they gonna get on y'all. You know what I'm saying? And this was all understand. Like this wasn't just no shit like me and Von came up with. Where we like basically putting all the guys at risk. Like they already, was understood.
It's understood what's going on.
So the police was getting smarter than us though. They come through the hood just like we expected, cause shots just got rung off and shit. And on BD, I swear to God, folks, the police instead of going on their side, they bounce out on us.
Oh man.
But I swear to God, bro. And I'm looking, mind you, Von fresh out. He on parole. He on boot camp parole too. So like if he get bumped with this gun right now, he finna go do like 4 in the joint. So now they bouncing out on us. I swear to God, I don't know if this be happening to y'all folk, but like when certain shit about to happen, bro, I swear to God, my adrenaline started rushing. Shit started moving slow as hell. So I remember the police pulled up on us and shit, and they started belling out their cars. But once they bust their doors down, like they started moving slow as hell. So I'm looking at shit, and I'm looking at Von. And Von like doing this, like he about to surrender to their ass, folks. And I'm looking like,
Both of y'all got moves on y'all.
yeah,
life.
we both dirty. So I'm looking at folks like, oh hell no, like you already know you about to do buku amount of years if they catch you with this slammer. So I take off on their ass. I ain't even gonna lie. So when I took off on them,
That threw it on you.
yeah. So as I take off on them. Folks put his hands up. I take off on them and shit. They bail back in their cars, get to chasing me. He get away. So long story short of shit, I get bumped with my gun. They chasing me through the hood and shit. They caught me, whooped my ass, all type of shit.
Bitch?
Man, I stashed it, but they was like bro. I swear to God, they flooded the whole hood, bro. And the police was so like close on me. I had to run with it until I hit some cuts to like get out of their eyesight. Like I could just throw the gun while they cause I ain't gonna lie, when I was running, that bitch was falling down my leg, bro, and I was finna like grab it to like fix it, and I turned around, nigga. The police officer had me lined up like this.
Oh yeah.
If I'd have upped that bitch like any of that, I was gonna die. And he told me in the station, he's like, I was gonna kill your little ass.
He probably wanted to do it.
He told me in the station when they locked me up, like I was gonna kill your little ass. As soon as you took that gun out your head, out your pants, I was gonna kill you.
Damn.
Hey,
I swear to God. So like
you got him spared that day.
yeah, I got him away, right? So imagine, cause I'm a juvie. Folks like 2 years older than me. He been going to jail and shit. So he already like, I think folks just made 31. So I'm 28, but I was young as hell doing a lot of this shit. That's why I be telling him for. So like, I'm like. He probably like 18, I'm like 15 type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm knowing though, I'm going to the juvie. You finna like real live. I ain't gonna see my homie for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was on me at that point to like try to do something. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they was so close on us. Like folks probably felt like all the thing he could do was like put his hands up. Like they had got up on us because we not even thinking to run. Cause we thinking they finna bounce out on them.
Right.
They bounce out on us. And he closer to them than I am. So I only really was the only one that could have made a move.
Right.
So I went with my move. I got up out of there. So I get chased the shit. They catch me, whoop me. So I get out like 4 days later on house arrest and shit. They locked me up for a gun. They couldn't prove whatever else had happened.
Right.
So they just put the pipe on me and shit. And I get out like 4 days later. I went to court the next day. And then I went to court again like 3 days after that. They give me house arrest. I come home and shit. So he like, oh yeah. I'm like, so bitch, what the fuck? How you get away? You know what I'm saying? Right. Because I ain't know if both of them bounced out in the car. Or like, if it was just one and he got it on you, like, what happened? He like, shit, when they started chasing your ass, I just put my shit under a tire and walked off. Because I ain't gonna lie, G, I'm gonna be 100 with you. We used to do shit back in the day, like, all right, say for instance, the police chasing you, right? A nigga would go like half a block away and let off like 5 shots.
Just throw him out.
Yeah.
Get him
like,
out.
Oh, okay, yeah. They'll be want to get on your ass, but they gotta see what these shots about. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking it's gonna be one of those. I'm low key telling them all, like, bitch, why the fuck you ain't shooting the hell? Like,
right.
You let these motherfuckers just chasing me all through the hood, bro. They were chasing me like I'm shaking that bitch, like, bro. I swear to God, I was running from their ass like 25 minutes, like through, like I'm trying to get away so bad, bro. They was surrounding that bitch so crazy. I just hid somewhere. Like I'm not. If I pop out anywhere, they gon' see me. I just gotta hide. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they think I ran into a crib or got away or something. Man, that's what I'm thinking. I'm running from these motherfuckers all through the hood, waiting on some shots to get fired. None never came. I'm mad as hell. Like, damn, y'all bogus as hell. Like, y'all ain't gonna do that. Like, damn, ain't nobody felt like, ain't nobody wanna let that gun go.
Right.
Cause that's what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? But probably just was like, it was too many police in the hood because they was smacking that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, they was smacking the hood. So nigga probably was like, it's too hot.
I had a question for you too. This for the female rappers. Go. You know, we always talk about the men rappers, right? We got a lot of female talent that I'm seeing what's going on right now. You know, Aspen, Cartier, Lady Bin Laden, CCBK, Nene. You know, KB Nene.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. Who would be like some of your? I ain't gonna say top 5, but some of the best female up and coming women too.
I think it's obviously like Mellow Bucks.
Mellow Bucks too.
Fuck with Mellow. You know what I'm saying? She like
Bucks.
prominent in that era. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with a few though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just with me, bro, like the only reason it'd be hard to listen to a lot of the female music is when I like see them impersonating a lot of this gangster shit. Like, don't get me wrong, like even Mellow, like she do it to a degree though. Like she still make shake ass music. Yeah. Like she rap like she from the hood, but she ain't like rapping like she kill niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Like she rap like her blocker do it and they gon' ride, but she don't rap like a lot of bitches. I feel like, bro, they make this shit like disrespectful, so I can't listen to them. Like, cause I feel like, bro, drill music is the only genre of music where I feel like people that made it cool to cosplay. You know what I'm saying? Like we really out here like gangbang, going to jail, losing dead homies. Like, it's a lot going on, and instead of like motherfuckers like making that shit not cool to do, it's like it's cool to like be a girl and rap about like toting drakes and slide, even though we know you're not doing that. Like, we know you're not living that life. Like, I remember when I was growing up, like it used to be a sin to act like you was on anything if you won. You know what I'm saying? Like my big brother D thing folk used to get on our homies' ass in my hood because if you wasn't getting in them cars with us, don't be on the internet woofing with the ops, talking, saying fuck they dead homies, you smoking this nigga and that nigga, because when they come through here blowing because of something you said, me knowing you not gonna do nothing about it or do nothing behind it, nigga, whatever happens is on your hands. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want niggas who wasn't like that to be on the internet playing or cosplaying and woofing and exciting riots and all that. No, nigga, if you ain't wanna, if you not gonna, we ain't gonna put you off the block if you ain't getting in them cars. But if you not specifically changing the landscape of what's going on, Don't be on the internet woofing with niggas, folks. Because whatever they come through this bitch doing after you said something crazy, and I gotta go get in the car or walk on these niggas' blocks and do it, and you not, we gonna have a problem.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you, man, and this is for the grown type.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that you went through all of the things that you went through, your homies went through all of the things they went through. Do you feel death bring resolution?
Man, I you know what's so crazy, bro? I be want to say like, yeah, but it's only for the people who like want to learn. Like I feel like a lot of people, bro, they be like stuck in limbo with a lot of this shit because they not like students of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't use this shit and like really learn from what's going on or like taking the information and doing like different with it. They like use that shit to like make them an even worse person or like become a more idiotic person. Like I told you, bro, like I watch people put their hand in the fire so I can know it's hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas, I see a lot of shit happening around them, bro, and they won't take that information and like apply it. A lot of shit should bring resolution, bro. But if you got niggas who not taking that information and doing like taking these deaths and using them to become better men or better humans, bro, or something in that space, it ain't gonna bring no resolution. It's just gonna bring more trauma and drama, folks.
So if you can tell somebody, right? Because you own a lot of platforms, bro. You got your own platform.
Mm-hmm.
If you could tell somebody something about Tay that they may not know or misconceived?
Misconstrued. Yeah.
If you could really shed light on something that somebody may not know about you, what would that be?
Man, that I'm just a chill guy. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm very smart, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be scared to show like my brains about a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people, they don't know how to, they take it and think like you smarter than motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'm smarter than you, I just smart. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you using your brain for real. You know what I'm saying? You might be as smarter than you give yourself like credit for, but you like to be on a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, bro, I used to be scared, like, cause in the streets, you know, like, sometimes being smart to hold you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was, like, when I gotta go slide and I'm thinking about all this extra shit, this shit kind of hinders you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just need to be able to, like, think off impulse on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, as an older guy, folk, like, being smart and just being, like, aware, then, like, made me so much better. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I be one motherfucker to know how smart I am. It's just so you don't, like, even assume me for a certain type of nigga either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you know who I am, you will know what to do with that information. Like, don't. So I be thirsty to show how smart I am because I want you to understand. Like, I'm not that type of nigga. Like whatever you thought like lane you could put me in or whatever lame shit you thought you could run by me or like little lying ass shit, like anything where it's like you think I ain't gonna use my brain. Like I want you to know, like before you even try it, like he's smarter than that, bro.
Yeah.
Like before you try that, just like know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap into one more thing, bro. You got connections all over, like you said, New York, LA. You was just in Phoenix, but yet you still here in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's so much that then transpired in Chicago, wars and slides and all type of shit that you didn't witness and endured and things of that sort. I know you walk around cautious. I know you walk around paranoid, but yet you still here.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you stay in Chicago? Man.
And look,
Great question, Ed.
not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I done been in every city damn near in this country, and like don't get me wrong, I see shit happening all the time, bro. But like honestly, I just feel like, and I don't know if this me being a homer. I feel like it's not me being a homer. I feel like this is me actually doing my due diligence. Like I feel like this is the best city, bro. Like I honestly I mean that wholeheartedly. Like I feel like everywhere I done went, it was something that I had to compromise or give up to really like enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter what it is. Like I know a lot of these cities people tell you to move to seem great, got great weather 24/7, but you gonna wake up one day and your house gonna be flooded, or your house might get, your roof might get took off by a tornado. Like we don't deal with a bunch of natural disasters here, but people don't think about that till they move to Texas. So they moved to
Florida when alligators walking
before they
down
moved
to
Cali, where you might have to go and deal with a fucking wildfire
and shit like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Like, and that's just one of the things. The food, like people don't think about the food till they stuck there. Like, oh yeah, now you just stuck eating pizza and wings and all of that. Like
Pizza Hut,
you know what I'm saying?
Taco
Like,
Bell.
like you go places where like even certain cultures, bro. It's like when you introduce yourself as a Chicago nigga, I was telling somebody in this and another thing that I did, like, bro, we pop it different out here.
Hell yeah.
And you either gonna be turned on about how we move or turned off to the point where you gonna start to hate on us.
Facts.
Like I done seen that, bro. Like niggas can't take us everywhere, so they start to hate on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we like a breath of fresh air when we go to a lot of these cities. The bitches ain't really never seen nothing like us. The niggas they ain't never seen niggas move how we move. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna either bring a lot of love or a lot of hate.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people will tell you, man, go move to Atlanta, get your family out. Man, I got shot with a chopper in Atlanta.
Huh?
Yes.
You got shot in Atlanta?
Yes.
I
I
never
got
knew
shot
that.
with a chopstick, an AK in the 8. Because niggas be hating. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
How many
what was
times
this?
you been shot?
You
I
was
been
already
shot
on
That
type
was
shit?
the only time, God forbid, I only been shot once, and it was in Atlanta.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even in Chicago.
Not even here.
Where you would think it'd have been.
Exactly.
That's crazy. I never
crazy.
know. Nigga, don't nobody. You must have just not saying this because I ain't never know nobody say you got
I ain't
shot.
never want to get no clout from like getting shot and no shit
Yeah,
like
it
that.
ain't
You know
nothing to
what I'm saying?
brag about,
It ain't
shit.
nothing to brag about. Like nigga, that shit changed like everything. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Yeah.
I never
But-
knew that.
But yeah, like it's just like lame shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like people would tell you go move here and there, but nigga gonna hate on you there. I could go anywhere and have niggas that don't like me, niggas that want to play games or want to try my hoe, or I done fucked they bitch and I ain't from here, so instead of you giving me some respect, you want to fade or just not fucking with me, you want to kill me.
Hey, Tay,
You know what I'm saying?
you fuck my bitch, but I booked you.
Oh no, bro, wait.
End it like that.
Oh man, he crazy.
Oh my goodness, bro! What is wrong with you, man?
Oh, my nigga creep,
shit.
bro. He's crazy, man.
But
play all day, man.
I respect what you say, man, because I done been everywhere too, bro, and it's like you know where you from the most. Like you, even though it may be the most dangerous to you, it's the most safest because you know where to move, where to go.
Yeah.
Like you gotta read when you go somewhere else, bro. You gotta really relearn it.
Yeah,
man,
you gotta
because-
reinsert yourself into what they
Man.
got going on, bro. You not really like.
You adding to what you
Yeah.
adding yourself to what they got going on. They not
Yeah.
adding to you.
I'm telling
know
you,
what
and it's
saying?
like with that type of shit, it's just unsafe, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because a lot of people like you gonna stick out like a sore thumb, and if it ain't a real people with real genuine love that just know how to like fuck with different people, there, it's always gonna be a hate factor, bro.
Yeah,
like it's just gonna be people hating you, like. Or not giving you that same love because you ain't from these parts of town. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers are confused people who ain't from here like goofies. Like, oh yeah, he don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Let's sell him a tray fire that we selling for 25 for 50 since
Yeah.
he's from out of town.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Silly
saying? Like,
shit.
Yeah, man.
like, lame-
Upcharging and shit. Like, yeah,
bro,
man.
I'm telling you, bro, it just be a lot of lame shit. And like I said, I don't never like want to try to make it seem like this the safest place to be. But like I said, we know how to move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know what not to go, what not to do, when not to say, what not to, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And when you go to these cities, bro, like I remember I went to Florida and bro, like real life about to have to take one of these Haitian niggas' heads off, and cause they just out of pocket. They say I'm with Polo. Nigga just walk like a Haitian, like bro, we like 15, 20 deep. You walk up and try to say something to this man's bitch, bro. Like, is you
What's
cool?
wrong with you?
don't
Lost
like,
your mind?
like, man, we would like, bro. It's 2 Haitian niggas. It's 15 of us. You see what's going on. You still walk your fucking slow ass up and try to just get down on the nigga girl. Like, what? Is you cool? You don't see us standing right here. Good thing though. We was with my homie Zoe Dollars. You know what I'm saying? We was with Zoe Dollars. You know, he from Miami too, and he a Haitian nigga. So he walked up like, cause he was kind of like, we was in a crowd, but we was a little spaced out from each other and shit. When he walked up and seen what's going on, he grabbed them 2 niggas, said some Haitian shit to him in Haitian, and I swear to God, they fell off. They got the fuck on. I don't know what the fuck he said. He must got some stain or some shit out like on the Haiti shit. But like real life about to have to get on these niggas that. I'm just like, what type of lame ass shit was that? Like you don't say, like you gonna walk up just say something to a nigga, bitch. He got 15 niggas security, all type of shit with him, and you just about to get your little ass spanked,
did whatever, fuck
like,
all type of
cause
shit.
you wanna like, cause you probably thinking like, oh, this Polo G, fuck this nigga. Like you know, I don't know what you was thinking honestly, but you think we in your shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and you ready to try and get your ass spanked. You know what I'm saying? So. Sure. It's just like shit like that, bro. It just showed me, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't really gotta, even going to Cali, just how they move. Like, I fuck with Cali niggas, but if you're not from there, they instantly trying to extort you. They instantly trying to.
But you know what, Tate? And I hate that to
game.
say this, and I don't promote violence, but I feel like Chicago should take a little, you feel me? Because everybody getting compliance with Cali. It don't matter. The world getting compliance.
I feel like that's California. A lot, though. Because I feel like it's a perception thing, bro.
Yep.
Because them niggas out there, it look like they in compliance because they know how to, like, come together to do some slime ball shit. Yeah. But when you really look at it, bro, like, them niggas got gang on gang beef. Like, that's why so many different Crip and Blood hoods.
So many
like,
different Crips and Bloods,
Like, it's so many different hoods that they beef with each other. You know what I'm saying? And they got shit going on. It's just that niggas still know how to come together to do some lame shit. Like, a whole bunch of niggas get it together to extort a nigga or to try to fuck up a nigga or some shit like that. But when you really look at it, bro, these niggas, they don't really be together. They just know how to extort
some
outside.
Out of town shit. They come together to do that shit. You know? Then after that shit, they be right back into it.
And it's the foolery, bro.
Yeah.
But before we get out of here, Tay, man, let the people know what you got coming up next, man.
Hey man, look, so I'm working on the new
album and throw me in the trunk.
Yeah.
Throw me in the trunk. All right.
Yeah, man. No, I got a new tape I'm gonna be bringing out before the end of the year. I gotta bless the people, man. They've been waiting on me and shit like that. Yeah, for sure. So I'm working on some new shit right now, man. Called La Familia. Okay. Another tribute to my homie LA Capone and shit. So I'm gonna be putting that out.
And you did a billboard for him.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I put folks out there and shit for his birthday a few years ago.
I think you probably the only person from 600 that's done that, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No disrespect.
Yeah,
I don't want no problem with you know.
No, it's just
but I feel like you missed the 600.
Yeah, that's my real homie, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I carry this shit on my back for real. I don't be no facade. Like, you know, like with a lot of shit, whatever I'm on or whatever type of vibe.
I want to thank you for being you.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
Man, you a great soul.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. When I first got to talking to you and stuff like that, I'm like, man, this nigga may probably be on some. Man, you came up in here, bro, with some of the much love that we probably, you know, we older guys, man. Mm-hmm. We ain't even expect you to be like this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm a guest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't
but like, you know, all the media, you know what's crazy? I kind of judge you off of what I seen instead of now I seen you. I'm like, damn, this nigga, this a good dude.
This y'all shit, man. Like, I always tell people, like, I try not to give people a hard time at work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's love.
And like, nigga, this y'all shit. I'm a guest. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to come in this bitch and throw the vibes off or like, you know what I'm saying, act like this just like a business move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm coming this bitch and show.
Family,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that make the content better, bro. Like, think about the people who gonna watch this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm just sitting this bitch like, right. Like with these short ass small responses, bro.
Oh my god,
man, I'm perked up. Like, I'm sober as hell right now, bro.
Nigga, I talked to that man. That man, you barely drink your drink. Talked to that man. I said, my son, look, he said, call him.
That's real. That's 100.
He said, call him. I FaceTime. You made my little boy day.
Yeah,
like no cap.
You say he fuck when we call him. That's how I'm coming though. Like that's another thing I own. Like I do that shit all the time, bro. Like motherfuckers say they fuck with me. Like nigga, that's your son. I got a son. Nigga, I love to be able to do some cool shit for my son too. Like. He gonna take that with him, like, damn, my daddy called folks.
On the real, go tell
all his guys.
Yeah, like, nigga, my daddy was with him yesterday. Nigga, I was on the phone with that nigga, like, hell yeah.
On the real.
We make pops look even cooler.
Exactly.
Like,
my son,
he really out here.
He be thinking he's so. I say, you told your friends. He said, this is that what my son said. He said, they gonna see. That's what he said. They gonna see.
Yeah, bro.
You
like,
definitely made this interview a lot easier, Tay. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
we have to come with these multiple questions back to back. We literally, most of the time we sat here, we listen to you, bro.
Yeah.
Hell
You know what I'm saying? We
Hell
listen
yeah.
to you, and that's what we be trying to get out these guests. Like, I mean, give us your side, your story,
What?
and let these people see it. So you definitely
Let
didn't make us
motherfuckers
have to
know,
work
like,
so
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
today.
Hey,
for
I
sure.
appreciate y'all for having me, folks. This is
Well,
like
appreciate you.
This
being
one of
here.
them interviews that like I said, I be thirsty to do and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we talking about different shit.
Yeah.
So I be trying to give like, cause it ain't just me. I'm speaking for like the drill scene as a whole.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
always want to try to make like in Chicago.
Yeah.
I try to make the city and the drill scene look as good as I can. And I know I'm
Facts.
one of the representatives of it. So I always try to be like, when I'm in front of the camera and I'm on the mic and shit like that, I try to do my best, folks.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man. So look, this the last question, and we gonna end it right here, Will. Canelo or Terrence Crawford?
I'm betting on that tonight, boy. He knew what
Man,
he
bro, I
And I know
swear-
you gambling on it.
Yeah.
FanDuel. I know you
Look,
got it.
What we doing, man? What we doing? Last question.
Hey,
what we doing?
gang? What we doing?
I ain't gonna lie. And
What we doing, Will?
I want y'all feedback on this as well, bro. Cause I like Bud a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
I'm
Okay.
liking Bud right now, bro.
Okay.
Like, cause look, I'm gonna be honest. Like everybody know us to Canelo, bro. Like Canelo been whooping ass all for forever. I just feel like Bud, bro. Like,
You see how big that man then
bro,
got, boy?
and he be under. I don't know what it's gonna take for
And
niggas
he
to
humble with it,
understand,
too.
bro.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Bud is really one of those. Like,
Yeah.
like I remember with his fight with was it Devin Haney?
No,
It was
Earl Spence.
Earl
Earl
Spence.
Spencer. Yeah, he
Like,
fucked
bro,
him up.
it was so many niggas like, man,
Against him.
What? And he just went out there and like embarrassed that man. Like,
Made him look like an
he
amateur.
made him
Punished
look
that
like an
boy.
amateur.
He
Like,
punished that
Fucked
boy,
them all
bro.
up.
like he just embarrassed that nigga, bro. And I remember like that Earl Spence like ain't been the same since.
Hell
Like,
He
nah.
ain't boxed
like he
since.
don't nigga,
Hell
what?
no.
Like nigga, that shit corrupted him.
That boy Crawford
That
from
nigga-
Nebraska.
that nigga-
He giving Nebraska ass.
Hey,
Omaha.
look,
Omaha.
look, that nigga is corrupted, bro. I don't know when his next fight gonna be. 'Cause-
They say he's supposed to be fighting Charlo, but I'm with you, bro. I like Canelo. Don't get me wrong. I think they both amazing fighters, but I was one of them people that judged Crawford by his look when he first came.
Yeah.
and I did bet against Crawford with Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? But it made me a fan because you realize, one, Terrence Crawford got a fucking amazing boxing IQ.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yes.
can actually box and adjust
Yes.
to what he's dealing with, bro. So
Yeah.
I feel with Canelo, we know he's stepping into Canelo's world.
Yeah.
But I feel Terrence Crawford
Got them hands.
Man, bro, like his counters,
Yeah.
his IQs, his defense.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a well-rounded fighter.
Yeah, he got
well,
them hands,
he
boy.
can really outbox
Yeah.
Canelo.
Yeah.
And really take it that way.
And I feel like Canelo he gonna play Canelo against himself, bro. Like Canelo is a little more aggressive than him.
yeah.
He gonna tire Canelo out, bro.
Yep.
Facts.
He gonna hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, the
And it's
only thing with that is that he gonna tire him out, but he just can't let Canelo land because
Yeah,
Canelo
but-
land is
yeah.
gonna be a
But
problem.
see,
Y'all
that's
feel
what-
like
that's-
it's gonna be any type of knockout going on tonight?
No, I think it's gonna be a draw.
No. I don't think it's gonna be no knockout, but I think like
I think it's
because
gonna be a draw.
Terrence Crawford, bro, like you was speaking on his defense, like
Yeah.
it's one thing to be aggressive, but like eventually your face gonna be open.
Yeah.
Like so you can swing and miss, but when he catch you, you got to be able to take that. That's why I used to tell people about that. Like
Tank.
Tank got his defense, but when that counter gonna hurt you.
Tay, I think that you starting to think about how you used to punch GDs out back in the day. It's like,
Come on, man.
I think you're starting to think like that. Your days on the block, man.
On that note, man, we out of here, man.
We
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, man, brother, appreciate you.
That was dope, man.
Very dope.
Yes,
man.
sir,
Love,
man.
my nigga.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
was
that